Welcome back to Western New York Living. We've all heard the phrase a team approach, and that can mean many different things. At Windsong Breast Care, a team approach is better described as a multidisciplinary approach that offers complete care for women in our area. Kevin Sylvester recently spent some time at their offices to find out more about the excellent care they provide, from early detection to leading-edge treatment options.
When Windsong Breast Care became the first breast care program in Western New York to achieve accreditation from the National Accreditation Program for Breast Centers, you can imagine that they were very proud of the distinction. Since then, they have strived not only to meet those high standards, but surpass them with a multidisciplinary team approach they offer to all their patients. It's an approach that is designed to bring comfort to women during what can often be a very stressful time.
We would start with a mammogram to initially work up something. Then most often we also do an ultrasound. We give live day results. If you prefer to stay, we will give results for you that day. You can talk to a doctor. We'll go over your imaging. And if for some reason a biopsy is necessary, we'll discuss that with you that day. We can then also take you, and sometimes we have same-day slots for doing a biopsy if it works for the patient, and if our schedule is open, we could even do that the same day. And sometimes it's even the same doctor that talked to you about your imaging that'll end up doing your biopsy. Our team is the most important part of this whole thing, because without them, we don't have the caring techs to take the pictures, to make you comfortable, to make sure they're getting the best pictures. It's extremely important to make the patient feel comfortable, but also making sure that we're getting the best pictures possible so that we can diagnose something if something is going on.
The team that Dr. Rosinski is referring to is a collaboration of some of the finest radiologists, surgeons, medical oncologists, and radiation oncologists in the area. They also have breast navigators that assist patients through the entire process.
We have a breast patient navigator whose sole job is to really guide that patient to getting the right care. For example, if you have been diagnosed with a recent breast cancer, you'll often need an MRI of the breast tissue to fully look at the breast tissue more, to see what else is going on and to better characterize that breast cancer. You also need to meet with a breast surgeon. And so when I finish discussing the results with the patient, our navigator calls the patient right away and schedules those two things for them. And we really want to help and guide them the best we can to make it an easy process, to let them know that we're here for them and going to be with them along the way.
Obviously, the first step for all women over the age of 40 is to have a yearly mammogram. Dawn Schlee, Director of Women's Services at Windsong Breast Care, explained how easy the exam can be at Windsong.
All women have a choice, and we want you to choose Windsong for your care, for your mammos. So we offer several different locations. We have 6 locations, and we're throughout the north and south towns of Western New York. We offer early morning, we offer late evening. We're even open on the weekends at several locations. We have our mobile mammography bus that is traveling throughout Western New York, which is fantastic. You can look us up on Facebook and see if we're going to be in your neighborhood to schedule an appointment. Here at the Williamsville office, we also offer what we call an express mammogram. And what that means is in and out in 30 minutes or less. That'll fit into any woman's busy day. The passion that we have for what we do, it converts into giving you just that extra step, taking those extra few minutes to explain. You know, each woman that comes in here is very scared. You know, either they waited too long or, you know, they have a friend who was just diagnosed. So I feel like the passion that we have for what we do and making a difference and finding that cancer, or even just reassuring you everything's going to be okay. You know, you have to have an understanding of why women are coming in, what we're doing. It makes a difference. And it's very important services here, from screening mammograms to, you know, diagnostic mammograms, breast biopsies, as well as breast MRIs.
At Windsong Breast Care, they offer complete care for each patient and individual treatment plans for their unique diagnosis. To find out more about all the services they offer, head to their website at windsongbreastcare.com. You can also call them at 631-2500 to speak with their helpful staff. Now, if you follow them on Facebook, you can find locations and times where their mobile mammography bus will be in your community. Now, coming up next, as they say, winter is coming, and if your windows are a bit drafty, well, it might be time to replace them. Ivy Lee Construction will be joining us here to discuss the benefits of replacement windows and the steps they take to make sure it's done right. After that, if frown lines are making you sad, Plexaderm Skincare is here to help. We'll hear more about their simple at-home application that can have you looking younger in just 10 minutes when we come right back.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: